So what do you do with this? What do you do now that you know what Napoleon Hill was trying to teach us in Think and Grow Rich? You stop looking at the struggle the way everybody else does, because the event isn't what determines your future. Your interpretation does. Two people can experience the exact same setback. One becomes bitter, the other becomes better. One sees a dead end, the other sees a new direction. One quits, the other grows. The circumstance was identical. The perception was different. A perception changes everything. So next time it gets hard, pause. Don't react immediately. Don't label the moment. Don't decide too quickly what it means, because that's what you've always done, and that's what most people do. Something goes wrong, and they instantly assume it's against them. But what if it was for you? What if the challenge arrived carrying a lesson? What if the pressure arrived carrying preparation? What if the setback arrived carrying direction? Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Asking something better, asking something more powerful. Ask this, what is this trying to give me? That question changes everything, because now you're no longer a victim to the moment. Now you're a student of it. Now you're searching for value instead of searching for escape. Now you're looking deeper, because opportunity doesn't always feel good. In fact, most of the time, it doesn't. The gym doesn't feel good. Discipline doesn't feel good. Growth doesn't feel good. Responsibility doesn't feel good. Pressure doesn't feel good. But the things that transform you rarely do. That's why so many people miss opportunity. They're using comfort as a compass. And comfort always points backwards. Back towards the familiar. Back towards the safe. Back towards the life you've already outgrown. But winners learn a different skill. They learn to look beyond the feeling, beyond the emotion, beyond the temporary discomfort. And they ask, what is this trying to teach me? Because every challenge leaves something behind. Every setback leaves something behind. Every temporary defeat leaves something behind. Slow down, listen carefully. A lesson, maybe the lesson is patience. Maybe it's discipline. Maybe it's humility. Maybe it's awareness. Maybe it's showing you exactly what you need to change. A skill. Maybe it's communication. Maybe it's a leadership. Maybe it's resilience. Maybe it's focus. Maybe the challenge exists because there's a skill you haven't developed yet. And life is forcing you to develop it. A direction. Sometimes opportunity doesn't open a door. Sometimes it closes one. Sometimes the direction comes from rejection. Sometimes the direction comes from a loss. Sometimes the direction comes from discovering what's meant for you or what isn't meant for you. But direction is still a gift, even when it arrives disguised as disappointment. That's why winners see things differently. They don't expect life to be easy. They expect life to teach. They don't expect every moment to feel good. They expect every moment to have value. They understand that every experience is either advancing them or educating them. Either way, they win. That's the shift. That's the awakening. The moment you stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what is this trying to give me? You become harder to defeat, because now every setback has value. Every challenge has value. Every obstacle has value. Every temporary defeat has value. Now nothing is wasted. Nothing. Because even when you don't get what you wanted, you gain something you needed. And over time, those lessons become wisdom. Those skills become strength. Those directions become destiny. That's why people who eventually win aren't always the smartest. They aren't always the most talented. They aren't always the luckiest. They're simply the people who learn how to see opportunity when others see problems, to see growth when others see pain, to see possibility when others see defeat. And because they see differently, they move differently. And because they move differently, they live differently. And because they live differently, they win differently. The difference between winners and everybody else is they don't miss when it shows up in disguise. If you want to become him, check out our daily devotional. Link in the description or pin comment. Like and subscribe if you like the vibe. Share if you care. Thinkers are us.